Hi, I'm Amanda from GreatArt, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make a ghoulishly good Halloween craft with a pop-up pumpkin. What you need is a pair of scissors, a pencil, glue and some coloured paper. First of all, start drawing out the base of your pumpkin. We did a bit like an apple shape, and then a leaf, and also a vine. Once you've finished drawing your pumpkin and the other elements, you can begin to cut it out. So I find it easier to cut the paper a bit smaller to then be able to work into the details, but just see how you get on. Everyone's got different ways of cutting. Then with your orange paper, you want to cut some strips. They don't have to be the same width. If anything, it looks better if they're slightly odd because pumpkins aren't completely uniform shape. Then when you get your strip, you want to put it against the pumpkin and start seeing how you need to bend it. So especially on the corners, you need to almost bend it more like a triangle shape to have some excess to stick behind. Then you can start gluing and attach it to the back of your pumpkin base. Carry on for the rest of the strips. When we get to the middle one, however, we're not folding it over. We are gluing it directly so that we can trim in to keep some of the pumpkin shape, like so. Make sure you have enough to be able to bend it still. Then cut off the excess and start thinking about how much you want to bend the strips to give them a slightly curved feel to give your pumpkin some depth. Because you're gluing them on the back, it doesn't matter about them all being neat because no one's going to see the back. Just make sure that they're secure. Also, not forgetting the top of the pumpkin, so you need to add that in as well. When you're happy with the bits that you want to add on, you can start gluing them on, arranging them how you think looks best. Then on to the best bit is creating your pumpkin face. So what I usually do is draw one eye and then fold the paper in half so I can get two eyes exactly the same size. So you're drawing once and cutting once, but you're ending up with two eyes. And now onto the mouth. So thinking about what kind of pumpkin you want to create, you can have fun with what kind of mouth it is you draw. Once you're happy with it, cut it out. And see how it looks. So I've decided I don't think the eyes match the mouth, but that's totally fine because you can always go back into it and change them like I'm doing to make them look a bit more balanced. Then last but not least, the nose. Once you're happy with all the facial features, you can start to glue them on. Try and glue them on one strand of the pumpkin so that it has more of a 3D effect, but making sure you've got enough glue so it actually stays on. And there you have it, a pop-up pumpkin face. I hope you enjoy creating these as much as I have and have a spooktacular Halloween.